Hey you guys, what is going on? And welcome back to Black Entertainment. Thanks once again you guys for tuning in. I know this gameplay might look a little bit similar to some of you guys, and you guys noticed a couple videos ago that a Black Ops 2 video was similar, and that's because these were newer videos I used for a backing for the video, the interview. That video actually did a little bit better than I thought, and I guess a lot of you guys did watch that whole video. So sorry if this gameplay does look familiar, but this gameplay suits this video like very well, and this is originally what I wanted to use the gameplay for. But again, I needed some extra gameplays for the interview video, so sorry if that bothers you. I won't do it again. I've been super busy lately, so I haven't been able to go out there and get a bunch more gameplays. But anyways, what I want to touch on briefly in this video again is skill-based matchmaking. It seems like every YouTuber in the world is talking about it. Every single player is talking about it. Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? I touched briefly on it in yesterday's video, but you guys seem to be really interested and wanted to hear a little bit more from me and how I feel about it. So all in all, I do not think skill-based matchmaking is a good idea. I just don't think it fits in Call of Duty. It definitely has its place. I mean, if you look at Black Ops 2 League play, that's exactly the place it deserves. If you want to go against people similar to your skill level, if you want to go out there and rank up against people who are equal to you, then that is exactly what League play is for. Public matchmaking is for everybody. I mean, this is where you get your good gameplays. This is where you practice with new weapons, because I mean, just think about it. If you're going out there and you're playing against people similar to your skill level, you have to use the BAL or you have to use the ASM-1. You can't be going out there, you can't be trying out these new guns, because basically you're just going to get shit on by other people who are similar to your playstyle using the BAL and the ASM-1. So you can't even go out there and use these other guns to try out, because you're just going to get shit on by everybody else, because you're in a lobby full of tryhards. And that's the problem with skill-based matchmaking. It has its place. League play, public matchmaking should be based on connection, and skill-based matchmaking should not be a part of it. Okay, now I know what a lot of you guys are going to say. Well, you suck at the game if you can't get DNA bombs in people similar to your skill level. False. Look at one of the best Call of Duty players of all time, Optic Scumpy. In a previous video not too long ago, he mentioned that he only has three DNA bombs in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Why? Because he plays against people that are similar to him, and those people are obviously really good at the game. So all these YouTubers uploading daily DNA bombs, double DNA bombs, all this crazy shit are reverse boosting and playing against absolute noobs, because you cannot be getting these types of gameplays if you have a 2, 3, 4 KD. It is just pretty much impossible, except if you get lucky once in a while to get a DNA bomb. So with that being said, I don't want to leave out the people who are newer to the game, because people who are newer back in the Call of Duty 4 or Call of Duty World at War players, they played against people who haven't been playing the game too long. Now if you load up Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, there are so many good people in the game that these newer Call of Duty players are definitely going to have a hard time and are definitely going to rage against these really good players. So that is why I want to bring up, if you remember, Call of Duty World at War, the game mode Boot Camp. I think I'm right with the levels, but if you were a level 1 through a level 18, you had a specific playlist where you played other people similar to your level, again, if you were level 1 through 18. This was great. It gave you a feel for the guns in the game. It gave you a feel for the maps. It gave you a feel for the game in general, and Boot Camp was great in that fashion. Once you get past the level 18, you're in there with the rest of the people. So it gave you a little bit of a background of the game. I think that's kind of what they need to bring back. They need to get rid of skill-based matchmaking, leave it for league play. Why? Because nobody digs it. I don't think really anybody likes it. So that's how I feel about it. Let me know if you guys agree with me, if you disagree with me, and if you disagree, give me a good solid valid point why you do disagree. Also leave a like if you enjoyed the video, you guys, and you have a wonderful rest of the day. Bye.